Hey guys, Dr. Taylor and Dr. Kaler here at Wellness Center. We want to talk about sports injuries. Obviously, we've been in class all weekend, and a couple things we talked about really jumped out at us. We want to let our wonderful patients know, or people who just follow us on Facebook. So one of the things we always used to talk about was RICE, and RICE stands for rest, ice, compression, and elevation. All right. So we learned over the years that that's like 20 years ago therapy. We have this new wonderful doctor here who's just graduated, has a whole background in sports medicine too. So I'm going to let her talk about the new terminology, MELT.
Yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit about how we would treat a grade 1 ankle sprain in the clinic here. So like Dr. Taylor said, RICE is out the door, old news, and the new mnemonic is MELT, which stands for mobilization, elevation, laser, and taping. Mobilization helps us restore the neurological connection from brain to ankle and reestablish some motor control. Elevation helps push all that swelling and fluid out. The laser helps increase mitochondrial production.
The powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which helps brings all those healthy nutrients into the ankle. And then taping, which it provides a little bit more support while you're up and moving throughout your day.
So we're going to make some videos so you guys will know what we're talking about. So as the next few weeks, we're going to show you some mobilization technique. Obviously, elevation is pretty standard. We're going to talk a little bit more of the laser and how that really helps. And then we're going to show you guys some kinesio taping because it's about to drive us crazy. We keep going to ball games because my child plays ball games and she sees some. And people have these stupid pieces of tape all over the body and they don't know how to use them and they're going to hurt themselves. So please pay attention. 252-430-8000. You can call us or check us out on the web. Thanks so much.